Who does not follow Virat Kohli?
So what do you have to say about Virat Kohli? What do you like about him?
Well, I think his leadership is immense. He's obviously a national icon,
Yeah.
but his cricketing is just extraordinary. And I think he epitomizes the ambition and the hope and the talent of young India, and just the ambition to really succeed, because that's something that Australia respects immensely about Virat Kohli. When I saw him batting myself with my own eyes in Delhi in March, he's just a force to behold.
WTC फाइनल में टीम इंडिया बैकफुट पर है और इसी पे बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं डिप्टी हाई कमिश्नर सर वेलकम टू न्यूज़ 24 स्पोर्ट्स। नमस्कार। So what you have to say about the WTC final? Indian team is not doing that good if we compare it with Australia.
It's too early to tell. It's way too early to tell. It is the top tier teams in the world, and so we are really seeing a great competition. And it's way too early to write India off. We have all seen before India's ability to come back, and we are really loving a close game because it makes it great for cricket fans around the world. It makes it so much more interesting. I have seen when I was in the March Test series, just when it's looking less even, it's not as interesting a game.
And you guys have organized a very special screening here at Australian High Commission in New Delhi. So what you have to say about that, about this screening?
Well, we love the fact that there are so many cricket fans here, and everyone loves cricket. Cricket is a way of bringing people together, whatever the nationality, no matter how fierce a competitors we are on the field. Underpinning it all, Australia and India have a lot of mutual respect, and even the cricket players themselves. I know that the Australian team, having hosted them recently a couple of months ago here, they have immense respect for their Indian competitors, and you see the friendships on the field. One of the lovely surprises I think seeing this time around is to see Kohli and Lions really continuing their friendship. It's lovely to see.
So you know and you follow Virat Kohli.
Of course, who does not follow Virat Kohli?
So what do you have to say about Virat Kohli? What do you like about him?
Well, I think his leadership is immense. He's obviously a national icon, but his cricketing is just extraordinary. And I think he epitomizes the ambition and the hope and the talent of young India, and just the ambition to really succeed, because that's something that Australia respects immensely about Virat Kohli. When I saw him batting myself with my own eyes in Delhi in March, he's just a force to behold.
Does he look like some Australian guy? Very always charge up, aggressive. Does it look like somehow Ricky Ponting?
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I think Australian cricketers have reduced in the aggression over the time. It's actually really good to see them more mellow, and everyone has that deep competitive instinct, right?
Yes.
But it's and that really comes out on the field. But it's a matter of knowing how to harness that and to really work for the strategic long game.
We have rivalry is always there when India and Australia is playing. Respect is always there. But if we talk about today's India and Australia, they are having very good relation. Recently, our Prime Minister went to Australia, where he was loved a lot. So what do you have to say about the relation building between India and Australia?
Oh, well, it's going from strength to strength. We have the comprehensive strategic partnership. And when Prime Minister Modi ji was in Australia recently, it gave me goosebumps to watch at Kudos Stadium, him to be so monumentally loved by so many Australians. Tens of thousands turned out to see him. And it was great to see our Prime Minister say, I came to this stadium once to see Bruce Springsteen, and you got a better welcome than the boss. Prime Minister Modi is the boss. And to see Prime Minister Modi respond to say that our relationship is underpinned by mutual trust and respect, that's not something I think that we could say about all of our relationships, but it's really a hallmark of the Australia-India relationship.
And what you have to say about PM of India, Narendra Modi, his popularity, wherever he goes, he gets lots of fan following. He's always he gets lots of love from the fans, from the people. So what you have to say about PM Modi?
Well, PM Modi is he's a force to behold. I've been fortunate enough to be in the back of the room during the Prime Minister's bilateral in March. And it was really extraordinary to see his charisma, his talent, his intellect, his thoughtfulness, He is an extraordinary human being and a remarkable leader. He is clearly one of the world's best leaders.
And who's winning WTC final?
Who is winning at the moment? Australia is slightly has the edge, but as I said, it's never too. You should not call it too early.
You are being very humble. Australia is way ahead of Indian team in this WTC final. Thanks a lot for talking to us, and we would like to have this kind of get together in 2023 World Cup as well.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot for speaking to us.
Dhanyawad.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
क्रिकेट की हर खबर सबसे पहले देते हैं हम। क्रिकेटर्स के इंटरव्यूज, पर्सनल लाइफ और कंट्रोवर्सीज भी मिस नहीं करते, तो इसलिए आप हमारा YouTube चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें और Facebook से जुड़ रहे हैं तो फॉलो करना ना भूलिएगा। क्रिकेट मतलब News 24 स्पोर्ट्स।